Hey there, sports fans. Ribbo here for Caravel Gaming. It is, wow, getting up to 10 p.m. On a Monday evening, so not really expecting much in the way of easy opponents. But we're going to play some Arena anyway. I've noticed that when I've been playing on the American servers for my Patreon subscribers, I've been just doing amazing every single one I've done. It's like 8 wins, 10 wins, 12... 11, 9. I think maybe it's because they're 5, 6, 7 hours earlier. So I'm playing this all around 9, 10 p.m. And it's actually, you know, about sort of early afternoon in America. I don't know whether that has some kind of influence, but we shall see. Anyway, I thought I'd give Rogue a bash, mainly because I've got a quest daily in that respect. I think we're looking at Chillmore here. Hemet is better in Arena than obviously he is in Constructed. I think there's a lot more beasts going on there. But Chillmore seems cool. So we're going to give that a bash and see where it gets us. Might just turn out to be, you know, 7 for a 6/6 half the time. I think we're looking at the Scarlet Crusader here. There's an argument to take a Shadow Step. You can be very tricksy, have some good interactions with things, but we don't have any of those cards yet. Ooh, a Ringleader. Not as good when you're playing against wave after wave of Mage, but certainly better than the other two cards. Shadow Panrider's just, I think, a really cool card. It's like coin out turn 4. It's pretty sick. Silverhand Knight, yeah, fairly automatic again. I like both of these cards. Well, I like all three of them, to be honest. There's times when Master of Disguise is actually really good. Especially when you've got something like a Scarlet Crusader and they've got a couple of 1/1s and stuff like that. It can just help you protect a guy that you really want to keep alive. But I think Taunt has gone up a lot in value as well, because a lot of people are just getting face. While Pyromancer's pretty interesting as well, because Rogue generally has quite a few spells, so there might be times when that'll be quite a good pick. But because we don't have any of those spells yet, I'm just going to go with the solid card, which is the Defender there. Shattered Sun Cleric, still a good card. And Ogre, sure, why not? This one's definitely the Bloodsail Raider. We need some 2-drops. Knight's just fairly weak all round. And this guy's going to be a 3/3 a lot of the time as well. Again, fairly automatic pick really here, Master Jouster. If you win the joust, good things happen to you. This is a lot harder because they all have value here. Silverhand, Regent. Churning out the 1/1's not so good if you've got a weapon equipped, obviously. The Clockwork Knight, again, another really good, solid body there. So the question is whether you want to go 5 mana for a 3/3 and a 1/1, and maybe some more 1/1s, or 5 mana for a straight up 5/5. With possibly a buff to a mech, not that we've got any of that going out there. And the Owl's not terrible as well, you know, all things considered. I'm going to go with the Regent, because we can just lob it out there turn 3 some of the time, if we don't have anything else going. Now, I'd really like to take this dragon, but Muckler's Champion is such a sick card. If he goes untouched for a turn, you basically just win. So yeah, so I'm going to take a second one. Oh, but we're definitely taking the Hungry Dragon. All three of these cards are nice, but you know, it's a dragon, works with Chillmore, and it's a 5/6 for 4. So what's not to love there? And the Chow Buccaneers, it's meh, it's okay. But Chow's Chow, such a good turn 1 drop. Ooh, Blackwing Corruptor, don't mind if I do. So we do end up with a few dragony type cards here. Oh, yep, Piloted Shadow, definitely. We need a little bit more there around the 3 and the 4 drops and stuff like that. The Patron's okay, we don't really have anything to trigger him off. You know, dealing 1 damage to everything. So, you know, Twilight Drake's another dragon. So it seems to make sense to take that to enable stuff like the Corruptor. Might just be a simple Grizzly here. Tall Strider 4 for a 5/4. But we just need to make sure we got enough in the 2 and 3 drops here. Blade Master or Mind Control Tech. I think if we're behind, I don't mind picking up a Mind Control Tech. You know, you lose 1 power, but you got a chance of pinching something really good. Now, crowd favourite. Let us check our battle cries here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So potentially, could easily be a 5/5 for 4. Shade's okay. It's not amazing. Clockwork Giant's obviously utter garbage, really. Quite tough. I just need to make sure I've got enough in the early game to survive. In which case, you know, it's better to take the more expensive cards there. However, we can just let the Shade fester for a couple of turns. Don't really have any way to heal it up, so as soon as it attacks and kills something, it's generally going to die the turn after. Though it works maybe okay with the oil. You can combo it up. Well, I'm going to take the Shade, we'll see how it goes. I mean, you can always like coin it out turn 2 and then it becomes a 3/3, and you can drop a Shattered Sun Cleric to make it 4/4 and beat something up. Well, this is a lot easier. SI7 Agent, just really good. Not really something we can combo out turn too much if we're going first. And good old Assassinate, just trusty, you know. Gets rid of that guy that's annoying you. Do we have many mechs? I don't believe so. Oh, just the Piloted Shadow, I think. Could even be an argument for a Squire here, because you can place it out turn 1, equip your weapon turn 2, beat something up, and it enables stuff like the SI7 Agent. And also, it's still useful with the Muckler's Champion, you know, 8 mana, Squire, give it +1. Also, you know, useful with the Shadow Pan Rider. So it's not actually that terrible a choice, and even with the Defender as well, and with the oil as well. So it's like make it a 4/1 with the bubble on against certain classes. That's going to be, you know, fine. I guess another Twilight Drake. Let's have some more dragons. And Frosty, he's solid. I like him. He's a good pick. Oh, we're lacking the 2 drops here. But we got a Deadly Poison, so I think that makes up for it a little bit there. And we're going to end up with a 2 drop because I'm not convinced we can really play either of these cards here. Dragon Egg, Shattered Sun Cleric. Dragon Egg, Oil, Defender of Argus, Muckler's Champion. I think we just go with a cut purse there. Might turn out to be terrible, but was hoping for a sap, something like that, just, you know, couple more 2-drops. We got the solid sort of mid-game, so I think we have to be really aggressive with our mulligans, and if we don't have anything playable, even if we've got like a nice 4-drop, we just have to throw it away to try and, you know, pick up those 1, 2 or 3 drops.
For Doomhammer.
Watch your back.
Looks like a perfect perfect opening there, I'm not going to complain about that. Now here's an interesting one, whether you go cut purse turn 1 or ringleader.
Greetings, friend.
What you got there?
The pleasure is mine.
Might as well throw the cut purse out, this is the only time it's going to be useful.
Cha-ching!
This is our town, scrub.
Yeah, beat it.
Have some guys, and please don't have a lightning storm. That would make me sad.
One shot, one.
Well, I think it's pretty obvious what we're going to do here.
We must cleanse the Sunwell.
You looking at me?
Nice turn 4 there with the piloted shredder.
Push forward.
So just keep the pressure up as much as possible. Keep the board clear. See whether we can find something to combo with this shadow pan, right?
Shush!
Here we go. I fight. Push forward.
Well, that's certainly a big guy.
Silence!
I fight. Here we go.
Anyone up for a bit of chill more next turn?
What you looking at?
That seems fine. So I guess might have to combo something like that out the following turn. Or just go ahead and drop it this turn as a 3/7. I mean, obviously if we win with the Master Jouster, that'd be like super sick.
defeated.
Yay! How annoying is that? Ooh, I get to combo stuff.
Funnel cakes! Get your funnel cakes here!
Is he dead? Yeah, I think he is, isn't he? 6, 5, 11, 13. Need to deal him 5. There's 2. Yeah, he's very close to dead here.
Wonder.
6, 9, 16, 17.
Here we go.
Turns out Muckless Champion's pretty good. Oh, he's so sneaky. 9. Holding on for dear life there.
The Frost Wolves stand ready.
More cakes!
X marks the spot.
We are the sword in the shadows.
Here we go.
Give that minion a turn to get ready.
Pretty good.
Well played.
Rogue kind of survived with the whole tempo thing. You know, with all the extra cards that were added, a lot of sets, a lot of classes slowed down with all the sets, but seems if you get a fast rogue deck, you know, because there's less flame strikes and less blizzards and stuff like that, you can still, you have an easier chance of getting a strong deck.
I must protect the one.
But it does have its weaknesses as well. Stuff like this, Starlit Crusader, you know, not as good against classes with that ability right there. So I'm going to keep these two, because, you know, gives us a turn 2, turn 3 and turn 4, but obviously immediately redraws it. And that's absolutely fine. That gives me something to do turn 2.
Here we go.
So the question is whether you go Shade or Silverhand Regent or Twilight Drake. I guess Scarlet Crusader maybe isn't terrible here. Ooh, with the Defender drawing next turn.
For the crusade! Here we go.
This also might just slow him down as well. He might just go hero ability, hit your guy with a bubble, trade off, which then lets me drop a Twilight Drake onto an empty board.
Nox.
Blood and plunder.
Well met.
Reporting for duty.
So I like this play. I think that's fine, just trading off there, because we do want this guy to stick around as much as possible.
My mount very rarely explodes.
Yeah, you're going to win that one.
I wonder.
Choices, choices. 3-3 into the 2-3. Make a guy taunt up some 2-2s.
Be purged.
Here we go.
Reporting for duty.
My shield for Argon.
To battle.
Make my day.
Get in there and fight, maggot.
Ooh. Hello, ladies.
I wield the power. Black.
X marks the spot.
Here we go.
To the breach.
So things are looking good now. We've got a few guys. We got this Tinker's Sharp Sword oil if he makes like an 8-8 or something. Or a 5-9.
To the breach.
Here we go. Answer the call of the light.
Can you stop lethal? And the answer is no. Hit me for one, then concede.
Death to the pretender.
To the breach.
So again, it wasn't an easy game. You know, these were just the first two opponents here, and you know, solid decks. I mean, this is the kind of the late night arena thing, isn't it? All the children go to bed, and all that's left are the real hardcore players. But we got a couple of wins. I might really start struggling if we come up against some fast decks. And I don't get my only, like, 2 drops.
Malfurion. I must protect the wild.
Watch your back.
So again, it's that thing of which did you throw out there first? Now this almost forces him to go hero ability, in which case I can go cut purse turn 2 and hopefully get an attack in with it, which should then let me sort of build up some guys for a Twilight Drake possibly.
Here we go.
You look at me.
But then he went and did that. I didn't think he'd be playing a guy turn 2.
Well met.
Could very well go and make my own. Let's see, if I go cut purse and it sticks for a turn, and I get to attack, I get a coin. I'm probably still playing the Twilight Drake anyway, and at that point it's quite fat.
What you got there?
Here we go.
You're looking at me.
Well, from a tempo point of view, the Silent Knight might be better. Oh wow, I'll get rid of his swipe for the big price of nothing at all. That's really nice, because swipe's like a super powerful card, so... Just thinking about my turn 7, because obviously I want to go Muckless Champion, so I'm thinking this on turn 6. Along with the Grizzly, possibly.
I wonder. Well met.
Reporting for duty.
And not attack because of the oil, because I can always go Chow oil.
Beast.
Yeah, super card this. But I can't yeah, I guess I can still do the Chow. I guess that's fine. I'll be sad, you know, if the Chow gets the damage buff.
To battle!
You smell like a leopard.
So we could go champion this turn, or we could go like stealth, champion next turn.
Shush!
Here we go.
Get in there and fight, maggot!
Bathe in flame. Take a walk on the wild side.
Here we go.
Silence!
So we're going to play a little bit defensively, because we're still on 13 at this point.
From beyond the grave.
But we've still got plenty of guys to come out still here. Ooh, quite good, quite good.
We must cleanse the Sunwell.
I am undefeated.
Yay! And he's seen my chill more. How annoying is that, huh?
I can see.
And he's like, yep, that's enough. So I still had 2 cards in my hand, better board position. He had some nice cards again, but we just valued him out of his board. And he went, yeah, I'm not getting back from that. I was just going to keep on trading off, prevent as much damage as possible. But he knows what's in his deck, so if he's just gone, yeah, there's no way back from here. I don't have any ridiculous bombs. More druids! It's Druid Night in Arena! What's going on here?
Watch your back.
I feel I have to keep these. Because I've got a lot of worse cards than these 2 3/3s, like Chillmore. You don't want Chillmore in your opening hand. I feel if I got rid of these, I'd just end up with like 6 drops and 7 drops back, and it would be, wouldn't be enjoying that at all. What's going on, Mr. Druid? Well, I was going to make my weapon, so yeah, I'll do that.
Here we go.
Seems fine. It's not a bad turn 1 from him, you know. He gets some damage in.
Here we go.
Let's see if this makes him use his hero ability. If not, some nice things happen, because I can go like Defender of Argus. If he makes a 3/3, something like that. Yarp! There we go. Well, there we go. I think we still do that, you know?
We must cleanse the Sunwell.
Or die.
Could have traded off, you know, you might have had
Bathe in flames.
something that buffs up beasts, you never know. Ooh, that's quite a nice piloted shredder, that as well. Silverhand Knight makes the most sense, really. Uses my mana best there, and the following turn, maybe Shredder hero ability. Could also go Defender. Just make this a 4/3. And then that allows us to finish this off with hero ability next turn. Or we could go Silverhand Knight, he goes, beat that up, I go 2/2 into the 2/5, leaving me with the 4/4 really.
Ready, sir.
And, you know, just hope he doesn't have a swipe, right? Yeah, I like this play better. Defender of Argus in the middle of those two seems really cool.
I roll need.
So yep, definitely hero ability here.
Well met. Here we go.
Reporting for duty.
Since we've got mucklers next turn, get as many guys out on the board. And turn it into a really sick play. Especially when you're going to be making a 1-1 before the mucklers triggers, because this came out first. Yeah, I should pretty much just be saying well played at this point to him.
Here we go.
Reporting for duty.
Be purged.
GG, unless you've got a board clear. Oh, really good card. Yay! Doesn't get charge. Lucky me. Yes, and he just went, yep, scoop 'em up, because that next turn's going to be sick. Always pick the mucklers. It just says auto win. Oh, I appear to have got this card that makes all my other guys ridiculous. Yeah, they have one turn to deal with it, otherwise have lost. I think that's that's a lot of arena games are going to come down to that thing right there, where you go, ooh, you can't beat this because you don't have those 3 flame strikes like you did a year ago.
I will be your death.
Well, we've got the Squire. I think we chuck those back. Because we're going second. We do want another sort of 2-drop or something. Not sure whether to throw it out. I think we still throw it out turn 1. Because if he makes a 3-2, we can go hero ability. Wow, we definitely throw it out turn 1 now. That's suddenly got a lot easier, that decision. Like, Shattered Sun Cleric. Don't mind if I do. And it kind of ruins his turn 2 play there, by the fact that I get to give it a little buff.
We must cleanse the Sunwell.
Yep, so very fast, aggressive hand here.
Here we go.
Push forward.
Doing well with some nice draws here. Just like every card in my deck that costs 3 mana or less, I draw. This is pretty much perfect. Shredder or Drake? Well, we've got the Drake and we've got the Defender of Argus.
I fight.
The owl! The owl!
This guy's toast.
That's let's see, that's a 2-1.
So many options.
I really want to get this Shredder out, and obviously, if I can get him to attack it. That might be useful. Or we can do that this turn.
Here we go.
And then he attacks the 3-3 into the 2-3, or possibly. And then we've got the hero ability finishing it off.
To Northrend!
Well met. Here we go.
Reporting for duty.
Defender of Argus still patiently waiting in my hand.
What you want?
This is our town, scrub.
She's fine. I have mind control tech. That is fine with me.
Engaging TC-130 until this.
Obviously takes the 1-2. Really goes without saying that one, doesn't it?
Ha, this guy's toast.
Here we go.
Purged.
So he had like 4 minions to my north, and the turn later, I've got the 4 minions. My mind control techs are just the worst, though.
For Blackwing!
Oh, how lucky.
Hey, lights out.
Stop poking me.
Here we go.
I mean, the Defender of Argus would have done the job as well there, and maybe is the safer play, in case he's got to silence for his 9-9.
Well played.
My shield for Argus!
Well,
But again, another hard opponent. Solid deck. We were just that tiny little bit better. Really wasn't much at all, though. Mind control tech. You know, even the fact that I just took a 1-2 there made a big difference. If I'd got the 6-2 with charge, it would have been, oh, so good. But that's not my luck. Not in this game. No, I'll have the 1-2. Thanks, bro. So I'm expecting some, you know, the good decks now.
With honor.
watch.
Again, gonna keep the mind control tech. As my opponent is playing Pally, he's gonna be making lots of guys. And I will be struggling to make guys. However, my hero ability directly counters his. And I only have to do mine every other turn, and he's got to do his every turn. So that really helps me out. And I'm going first, which I think I really need in this matchup. Not a terrible play. Ooh. Well.
Well met.
Fingers crossed this guy stays for a turn. I could do with a couple of little guys being spawned, really.
Hello, hello, hello.
Get in there and fight, maggot!
Oh, that's a nice draw as well, though, isn't it?
Here we go. Be purged.
I need to get some, you know, sticky guys out, because he's going to be throwing out quite a few powerful cards. I quite like that card, you know? I think that might be useful against Pally.
Greetings from beyond.
Reporting for duty.
I think we could just oil up, take the 4/4 out before it starts to get ridiculously huge and sick. Or we can make the knight. And let it get huge. Make this next turn.
I wonder. Catch you soon.
I think we go with the tempo really here.
Squire, attend me.
Ready, sir.
Because he can make it 4/5, so we're just going, yeah, please don't have a bubble. That's fine. They still get to trade off at this point. Ooh, well. Unfortunately, we have to make the raider afterwards.
Here we go.
I figured it's noble sacrifice.
If you insist.
I am shocked.
Reporting for duty.
Well, we could freeze him. Keeps the ogre alive.
So many.
My shield for Argus!
Mind control tech just sitting there waiting for the right moments.
Stratholm will be purged.
Reporting for duty.
And this would be the right moment.
Engaging TC-130 into dislocator.
Always, without fail, gets the worst minion. It's just fantastic, isn't it?
Here we go.
Right, how I manage this time after time.
We must cleanse the Sunwell.
So again, just keep trading off, getting the guys off his board. Keep taking his worst minions with your mind control decks.
Reporting for duty.
So as predicted, we're going to come up against good decks, and good decks are ones with lots of Murloc Knights. Really want to oil and then play that, but that requires another card. Can we just, like, disregard the combo at this point?
Here we go.
Yeah, I mean, I've got to attack here with the oiled up guy, really.
X marks the spot.
Here we go. Too soon.
Who are you?
The breach!
Push forward.
The battle!
Do you need a blessing?
Who are you?
Push forward.
Here we go.
Go.
I've got a huge guy!
Yay!
The victory is yours.
Get out of here with your Murloc Knights. Woo! Feeling the pressure there, eh? So yeah, cut purse actually pretty weak, I think. Haven't yet drawn my deadly poison, and I hear it's pretty good. You know, combos really well with the Bloodsail Raider and stuff like that. Anything else we've not really seen yet? We've not seen the Assassinate. Every other card, I believe, I've drawn at some point in the game. Not necessarily played. However, now we're going to be coming up against the tough opponents. Might be up for 3 losses. I think if I get a slow start at any point now, it's a loss. Just like, yep, can't come back from that. Another druid. This is crazy. I haven't seen this many druids in Arena. Hey! It's the deadly poison, and it's the perfect opening hand. Keep all 4. Like, that is absolutely fine. Like, coin out the agent, turn 2. He's like, yep. If I draw my Argent dude, that'll just make it sweet at this point. No Argent dude, I am sad. And we could coin out Silent Knight.
This guy's toast.
I mean, that's just too good not to do, because we can always just go Deadly Poison next turn. Doesn't have a play. That's interesting. That tells me that he might have a swipe or something like that.
Well met.
Hey, lights out.
the fact that he attacked that. You know, he's thinking he can do 2 damage to my guy, or 1 damage.
I must safeguard the
Or he has Keep of the Grove.
Reporting for duty.
I think we just go with the tempo here.
Here we go. Be purged.
So if he doesn't have swipe, he has to attack my 3-1 with his hero ability, which slows down his ability to throw out guys himself.
Here we go.
Next turn, 6 mana, so hero ability, deadly poison, one of my 3 drops. Or if you make something big like that. Just go to the face and try and kill him. Right on cue.
Here we go.
It doesn't change lethal next turn. Like, I still got lethal. It just means he has 1 less guy to try and give taunt or stabilize. Like if he's got a Defender of Argus or something like that. And there is indeed something like that. Ooh. That's quite good. 5, 6, 7, 8, 4, 5, 6, 7.
Here we go.
So again, my deck was fairly reasonable and speedy. Really lucky with my early drops there, and he died with 5 cards in his hand, so he was probably just fat taunt .deck, given he was at around sort of 6 wins and stuff like that. I've got a feeling that if he had a better start, he would have smashed me in the face with some huge guys. That game had gone on much longer. It's always interesting whether you make the right play. Like, just because you win doesn't mean you made the right play. Thinking about what he could have and stuff like that.
You're back.
Well, the Shredder's a really good 4-drop. But the Ringleader is not a good 2-drop by itself. Yeah, so, you know, I felt that I needed to get like a 1, 2 or 3 drop. So this might very well be my first loss of the day. Oh, okay, well that's cool. That gives me a lot easier of a decision on turn 2 there.
Here we go.
Now there's an argument for hitting the 1-2, but he could also make healing totems and stuff like that there. So
The Fire Lord.
I think we just go ahead and do that there. I think my only way back into this game is possibly this Mucklers champion.
What you got there?
This is our town, scrub.
Yeah, beat it.
Island lover.
Here we go.
Greetings, friend.
We'll just turn that off there. Oh, I guess he's got Lightning Storm, possibly? No? Okay. Just got his... Oh, there we go, he does have it. Guess we have to go with the big guy. And
One shot, one kill.
hope that doesn't give him anything too good there. So we got the Frost Elemental to possibly buy us a turn here. And we have a dragon for old Chillmore as well, which is nice.
Here we go.
So stabilized on 8 life. We shall see whether he's got any direct damage. Yep, he sure does. Like, oh, look at me. So we could go Master Jouster and pray we win. Or we can go Twilight Drake,
So many.
Argent Squire, give them +1 trade off. Or we can go Chillmore, which does kill this guy off, which would suck, but I think we have to hope
I wonder.
it sticks at that point. My best way of winning is to get that to bubble up, really.
Here we go.
And at this point we just go, well, I'm at 1 life, so if you have, there's so many spells that kill me.
Truth is my shield.
I'm just going to go ahead and try and drop guys. Yeah, I think Muckla's time might almost be over there, given I've just played a Chillmore.
Here we go. Too soon.
Job done.
I wonder.
My shield for Argus!
Well, I had a dragon.
There is little time.
For the crusade!
Wow. Awkward.
The light protects me.
We are the sword in the shadows.
Prepare to lose!
Here we go.
Surely he must have something this turn to kill me. Because I have lethal facing in the other direction now.
I wonder.
Even a taunt totem doesn't help him unless he has a trick.
What to do?
And I don't think he does. So he's either BMing me because he's won and he's just drawn a lightning bolt, or he's
There is
disconnected.
little time.
Oh, that's pretty good. Not bad at all. Ooh, wow, that's quite good as well. 11, 18, oh, exactly lethal. How lucky!
Shadow strike.
Thank you.
You can have a thank you for all that spam emotes he was doing at the start. It's like, swish! Muckless champion, again proving why it's MVP. Oh, and let me tell you, that was a good deck. And he's like, you know, he's BMing you. It's like, hey, I made my 7-power guy. I'm sorry. Smashing me in the face, but 29 damage is not 30 damage. What a game that was. It was such a cool game. I'm going to get my face smashed in at this point. 8-0. I don't think this deck is an 8-0 deck. So yeah, this is just going to be flame strikes all over the place now at this point. Oh, there's the first time I've seen the assassinate. Like, where have you been? I'm going to keep these because I'm going second, so I've got a coin. Yay, Muckless! Salute the Muckless champ. You the man. I mean, ape. Love a bit of Muckless in the morning, even though it's 11 o'clock at night. It's only an hour until the morning. Guess we're coining out a 3-3. Right? I mean, can we just make a weapon here? And then next turn combo out this? I mean, this, like, coining this out seems weak, because it stops this from being able to do anything then as well.
Hello.
Like,
Hello.
it feels pretty poor. And extremely awkward.
I'll choose soon.
But it might slow him down.
So many options.
But, you know, any removal spell, which he's going to have loads of, given he's got 8 twins behind him. Yes! That's wasted his turn, so I feel a lot happier now.
Engaging TC-130 into dislocator.
Throw him out. He's a guy.
Pass me that
He does
upright
guy
spear.
stuff.
We must cleanse the Sunwell.
And we gotta trade off the whole time because of Flame Strike. That's a really nice card to draw there. I could throw the Mucklers out onto an empty board, because next turn that lets me do these two guys, or I could hold on to the Mucklers, play something like a Silent Knight, and then the Master Jouster the turn after.
Shush!
Here we go.
You know, you gotta remember he's got lots of solid cards
Dead
to
or
his deck.
Glory to the Sindora.
Yeah, obviously. There goes my Assassinate. At this point. Like, yup.
Here we go.
Push forward.
Just gonna keep him stealth because of good old Mucklers there.
Magic detected.
We have many secrets.
Well, I feel it's combo time. Misdirection, 2 damage, 3, 4, 5.
I wonder.
Or a Chillmore.
I wonder. Choose soon.
Like, the perfect time to do a Mucklers. Probably not ideal, right?
This is our town, scrub.
Yeah, beat it.
Ha, this guy's toast.
Walk into his Flame Strike. worked out fine. Like, whew. I'm happy with that outcome.
I am freed from the curse. Time runs out on me.
Oh, don't kill all my guys.
I am undefeated.
Oh, I suck.
Here we go.
Silence!
Double muffler seems really cool, doesn't it?
Here we go.
Well, that's annoying.
Nox Ramus.
Here we go.
We get to play another Mucklers next turn and turn that guy into a 5/5. Yep, Blizzard does the job.
Your magic shall not save you.
Oh, thank you. Thank you very much. He suddenly realised what he's doing. He's like, oh yeah, probably shouldn't have done that.
Whoops.
I don't think there's much point in giving the Mucklers taunt. I think I have to save the taunt for the following turn and try and kill him in 3 turns. Like if he throws his 2/4 into my Mucklers, you know, so be it. You're not going to ping for 1 first? There we go, save yourself a mana. It's funny because I got the same card.
Battle detected.
Trespasser.
Here we go.
Go! my rusty horn against his 2 cards. Probably losing, right?
You might feel a little tingle.
2 heroes enter, 1 hero leaves.
Ooh. Oh, wow.
Here we go.
Look at me, waiting for him to play 1 spell.
Show them all! X marks the spot.
Well, I hope this isn't a counterspell or a redirect, because that would have been a misplay by me if it was, right?
Here we go.
Both my mufflers have gone. How I wish I could have had one at this point.
Right on time.
Can't really play it because that's probably mirror entity, right? And that gives him the game. Well, we'll soon find out, right?
Here we go.
Yeah, I would like to draw one of my dragons just to make the corruptor do something.
Trogzor! Trogzor!
Well, I guess we've got that.
I wield the power. Blackwing.
Shock.
I wield
My
the
shield
power.
for Argon.
Blackwing.
Here we go.
Go. Sad times. Going to be a turn short. Oh no, it buys me a turn. It does buy me a turn. He has to throw his 3/5 at my 6/4. Oh, he's got a removal spell. What a shame. There's no life gain in my deck, unfortunately.
Well met. Here we go. Well played.
So, turn away from killing him, really. Yeah, I was always going to get a loss at some point.
My mouth very close.
And now we see all the bad cards. Along with my cut purse. Turn away though, very close game. Pretty certain I had absolutely nothing there. Yeah, I don't think there's a single card in my deck that gains me life. Yeah, just took too much of a beating in the earlier turns there. That is the power of Mage. Mage or a Pally? No. So many druids today. I do not understand.
Watch your back.
Oh, Cut Purse is like my weakest card, so if I can play it turn 2 and it actually trades, then that's cool.
Here we go.
But I'm guessing it's going to be Silent Night.
Elune, guide my lance.
Here we go.
This makes sense though. I mean, you know, he gets his mana crystal for the turn and then he's going to lose it straight afterwards.
Elune, guide my lance.
Here we go.
But we can set up for a nice Muckler's champion here with all these cheap guys. Indeed we can.
Shush! What you got there?
Nothing but bubbles for me.
Getting hot in here.
Rude.
For the crusade!
Oh no, I've disconnected. No! Oh, this is so cruel. Oh, you're gonna give me a loss, aren't you? Yeah, my internet connection's just dropped. Fantastic. Let's see if I can get this back.
So many options.
Come back to me, internet. I don't want a loss. Oh, sorry about this, guys. Well, there we go. We are done. 8 and 2. Oh. No, it's going to let me get back on, but it might be close. Oh, here we go. It's let me back on. Lucky me.
For the crusade!
However, everyone is now unknown. Oh, no, apparently I don't get my turn. Yep. Thanks a lot there. Oh, so sick. Well, we're obviously going to lose now, as I don't get a turn. It's like, thanks, bro.
Engaging TC-130
Here we
into
go.
dislocator.
Well, that sucks. I could have took him, I reckon. But, so much damage now coming to my face.
The light protects me.
Silence!
Ooh,
Here we go.
Just keeping this guy out of swipe range is why I just beat up his big guy.
Here we go.
Muckler's so good. Such a good card.
I must safeguard the land.
Obviously. It's like it cannot live to God. Ooh. Well. Hello, ladies.
I wield the power. Black. They are the sword in the shadows.
Here we go.
Am I actually going to win this? Could this be happening after disconnecting and missing a turn?
I can see.
Yay! How lucky! He must be going, what the hell, man? Oh, and the game crashes at the end of the turn as well, because of the disconnect, right? The game's like, I've no idea where I am. Unknown players. Not got a clue. So probably going to have to restart the game in a few short seconds. Yep, there we go. And now I'll come back, and it'll have given me the loss. Like, really? Wow. Fighting the internet for victories.
Cold out there.
Ah, 9-1. La la la. Really didn't think I'd be going 9-1, but the double mucklers is so good. Always take muckler. It's very, very close to the absolute first pick out of, you know, I can't think of a common. That many commons you'd really want over it.
Your soul shall be mine.
I don't like the concept of playing this guy. Might need the shredder, keep hold of the shredder going second, because it's so sticky. Might need a better 3-drop than that. Like, when you're going second, you need to get some, like, powerful guys. So we've got a choice here. We can either throw this out as a 2-2, and then go coin shredder, make hungry dragon, or we can coin it out and try and put some pressure on him.
This is our town, scrub.
Yeah.
And hope he doesn't have the mortal coil, and he'll make like a 2-3, and I'll weapon up and kill it with the 2-1.
Drag no stupid.
Case in point.
Here we go.
You look at it.
But I'm glad I've drawn that raider. It lets me, you know, keep a bit of my tempo. You can make like a 3-3 and trade off again, drop my own 3-3. Not a bad card, actually. All things considered for him there.
X marks the spot.
You looking at me? You call that
Actually fine. I'm actually absolutely fine with that.
Here we go.
Die!
And make a sticky guy, really, there. Ooh. Guess we're dragoning up. Or we could go regular dragon. Trade off. Or we could go shade. Guy. Trade off. Have lots of guys. It's probably actually not bad given he's going to his face.
The light protects me.
A second chance.
Oh, I've disconnected again. Oh, this is brutal. This is brutal. No? Okay, he's just not having his turn. Whew. Whew. Relief. Relief all round there. Thought he was up to no good. So, assassinate, clear the board. I mean, we don't really need to assassinate. We can save that for something ridiculous, right?
I wonder.
I mean, this is going into here. These two guys are going into this. Yep.
I feel the power of black.
And I hope we get lucky with the Master Jouser and give it taunt, right?
X marks the spot.
I am undefeated.
Yay! We do get lucky.
Trespasser. To the protect.
We've got a trade-off again. I'm at 9 life. You know, we can just make an owl or something. Or something like that, indeed. See, there you go. That's why we trade off.
Today, I don't have to be a princess.
Make some guys. Yeah, I know it doesn't let me combo this out next turn, but I think the Assassinate or the Ogre's fine by itself.
I am ready.
The Frost Wolves stand ready.
And there is lethal in all its majesty. Along with a huge number of extremely fat guys. So he went to the face and I went value, and value won out. 10 and 1. Surely I must be losing now. This streak can't carry on. It's nail-biting stuff, isn't it? My only loss, really, to that ridiculously good mage deck. No shame in losing to that.
I must protect.
And again, it was by, you know,
Watch
one turn.
your back.
I'd love to keep the Corruptor, but I'm going second. Argus is a little bit more interesting. It's not, you know, we're going second, so we're going to assume he's going to make a guy. Wow. So, there's no point coining out the cut purse. Might as well just make the chow. And maybe just, like, drop the cut purse turn 2 by itself.
What you got?
It's my equivalent of his wild growth, really, isn't it?
You shall not pass.
Well, that wasn't terrible, was it? That's probably worth just, you know, getting that online, right? Start fattening him up for Christmas.
You're in trouble now!
Yep, need my assassinate.
For the crusade!
Cha-ching!
We must cleanse the Sunwell.
Yep, dump a bunch of guys out and hope he goes defensive, I think is the plan there.
Wanna blow something up?
Oh, that's beautiful, given I've got deadly poison and this dragon dude.
Join or die.
X marks the spot.
Here we go. Push forward.
Go. That's a lot of pressure I'm putting on there. Oh wow, he's gonna make an 8/8. Yeah. However, we can still deal with it.
Die, landlubber.
Here we go.
We are the sword in the
Can't do it.
No, I can't attack this turn. I've already attacked. Silly me. More big guys. I have lethal. Was it 8/8 for 8?
Tazdingo!
Good play. Very good. Go on, make a little guy now. Just make a 4th guy, just so I can pinch on your 1/1s with my mind control tech. Wow. That's so sick.
Shadow strike.
Here we go.
Engaging TC-130 into dislocator.
My shield for Argus!
Please don't have Deathwing. Still mana short, mine, but you never know.
I can see.
Yay! Making of guys, it's going to your face. I like this deck. Oh, Heaven and 1. Can we get there? I mean, this is going to be a tough opponent at this point. You know, I'm legitimately scared as to what I'm going to be up against at this point now. Might get him again, actually, which I'm probably a bit worried about, because he was a druid on, 10 wins. Of course, the Pally. It's like endgame boss. Paladin appears. He's like, I'm smashing your face in. Yes, yes you are. I'd love to keep the Shredder, but I just can't risk it. Oh, that's nice. I like that. Squire into Coin Cleric. It's like, that's nice.
The light
That's a
protects.
very nice start against Paddy. If he makes a 1/1, it's like beat it up with my weapon.
Here we go.
Gotta keep his guys off the board. He's gonna have a lot of buffs in his deck. No.
We must cleanse the Sunwell. I fight.
You gonna consecrate? Of course you are. You know you want to. Or is he gonna greed it on me?
Reporting for duty.
X marks the spot.
Here we go.
I fight.
Push forward.
Well, here comes the Blessing of Kings. There's so many buffs now. Pallies have got +3 in bubble. So, you know, this is like a really dangerous card he's played here. It's going to completely turn the game as soon as he gives it a
Get in there and
buff.
fight, maggot!
It actually wasn't as bad as it could have been. And the other kings anyway. Oh, how lucky! Whoop 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 whoop! Ding 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 ding! I love you!
Here we go.
Yeah, I could have had like sats and stuff like that. So he knew he was taking a risk with the kings. He probably just didn't have anything better to do. He probably had like a few weak 4-drops and things. Well, we're gonna go ahead and yeah, these guys out, I guess.
For the crusade!
Die, I fight.
We do have a Chillmore and a dragon, so it's probably not the best time to be doing this.
Defeated.
Come on, go me.
Shush!
Join or die.
I fight.
You can put me to 10. But he's on 6. Well, he's got to throw his Fell Reaver into my 5/6, right? But I'm still hitting him for 6, so he needs something. And he is indeed looking for something. Woohoo! Well, that was an assassinate off the top of the deck to give me the win there. Wow.
You've claimed the top arena prize, the Lightforge Key.
Thanks for that, boss. Let's see what terrible cards we get this time for 12 wins. La, la, la. A golden Savannah Hyman, that's actually pretty cool. He's pretty cool, I like him. And what about these 2 packs? What about these 2 packs? Well, this one's obviously useless. 40 dust. 2 Cogmasters. Let's see if I get something I actually need. No. Also 40 dust. Anyway, guys, you know, don't forget to click like and all that jazz, and, you know, share and tell your friends about this amazing video you saw with this incredible player who is so ridiculously lucky. Very nice to get 12 wins. It's like, I've still got it. Well, it's not so much that I've got it as Muckla's champion has got it. So, thanks for watching anyway, and until next time, ta-da.